Yeah, what's up, people? It's Tino Fest 1989. I'm back to do a video, and I'm gonna talk about the Christian, a video response to WWE Forever 98 about Christian is not getting a main event spot. But I gotta say that Christian, you know, Christian's always, he's been getting pushed since the ECW days, and when he was in ECW, he was ECW World Champion, and all of a sudden, he was doing very good feuds with Tommy Dreamer, Jack Swagger, and other people like Ezekiel Jackson. That was the one of the best feuds that Christian had with Ezekiel Jackson. He made Ezekiel Jackson look good in that match, and yeah, ever since he got out of TNA, they thought he was gonna go to SmackDown or Raw for him to be a main eventer and get pushed, but it didn't happen. Like always with TNA, always letting down the superstars. WWE's letting down the former TNA stars that comes to the WWE, like R-Truth. Well, R-Truth is getting pushed, but he's not showing much, that potential they give him, Or Gail Kim, that she's been jobbing all over the place, watching all over the place. And not just that Christian, he had great matches in WWE in the past, in 2005, 2004, 2003, when he was a mid Carter, and then all of a sudden he was in the Edge and Christian, the tag team. They were like 9-time tag team champions, and Christian, Chris Jericho, going Edge and Christian in 2001, and it was great matches. And then he teamed up with Chris Jericho in 2002. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Before that was the All Americans with Tess and Lance Storm, and they were the tag team champions. And then on Raw, he was teaming up with Chris Jericho, and he was the tag team champions on Raw. And then later on, Christian cut his hair, and he had a new look when he won the Intercontinental title from Booker T. And yeah, all of a sudden, Christian and Chris Jericho were having a little feud in WrestleMania 20th anniversary, and all of a sudden, Christian and Trish Stratus, they were setting everything up for Chris Jericho to be betrayed by Trish Stratus, and all of a sudden, Christian had his problem solver Tyson Tonko. Yeah, and what else? There's a lot of things I got to say about Christian. He's been in the main event with Chris Jericho and John Cena in 2005 with the WWE title on the line and Money in the Bank and whatever. And then from there he got departed from. He quit WWE to come to TNA Wrestling, and then in TNA Wrestling he was a 3-time NWA TNA World Champion, and he did very good in his feuds with the heel and face turn. It was very good, and I really liked Christian when he was in TNA, the Christian Coalition, with AJ Styles and Tomko. It was very good, and they always give Christian that push in TNA, and then when he won the WWE, ECW and all that, then soon when the supplemental draft, not the supplemental, I believe it was the draft Raw when the ECW departed, when he died. Christian went to Raw, he hadn't done much, and you know what? When he won the SmackDown, we all thought that he was gonna be a main event, but I can't believe he's not in the main event right now, because he deserves that spot being the main event. He's supposed to be a main eventer, but remember, Christian just came back to WWE just not to become a main eventer. He's there because he wants to make money for his health. As long as he's in WWE making money, he has to keep his health together for the WWE. I know Christian's not getting pushed. I'm mad about it too. But in a way that Christian, he's doing this for money and he's doing it for the fans too. But he's doing it for his health too. It takes time for him to come in the main event. Even though he was ECW champion, it's true. But it's gonna take time because Christian, he's not young no more. He's 37. He would have been WWE champion or world heavyweight champion. But what I'm thinking, Money in the Bank is coming up, right? I think he's one of those guys gonna be qualifying the Money in the Bank. I think he's gonna give us something. He's gonna win that Money in the Bank, cash in that briefcase, and go for the title and becomes world champion. I guarantee it. If it doesn't happen, all right, it's fine. You know, they're not pushing him, and I must say that Christian's getting buried on the SmackDown roster and WWE. He should be a main eventer. By the end of this year, he should become world champion. Like I said, probably in Money in the Bank. Hopefully, in Money in the Bank, he becomes world champion. Wins that briefcase, cash it in, and wins the world title on Money in the Bank. Because SmackDown, like you said, and then from there, Christian's gonna become heel, and then he's gonna have a little feud with Rey Mysterio or whoever, like CM Punk, for he could be a new main event heel that we need, a star powered main event heel. Since Edge is not there no more, Christian could take over and become that main event heel on SmackDown. So it'd be great to see Christian cash in the Money in the Bank, win it, and that's it. He becomes world champion. It'd be that top heel, and everybody would despise Christian like they despise Edge when he was on Friday Night SmackDown. And all I gotta say, Christian is gonna maybe win that Money in the Bank, cash it in, and turn heel to become world champion like they did with CM Punk. And not just CM Punk, they did with other wrestlers too. And we're gonna see that happening. And all I gotta say, WWE Forever 98, I understand what you're going through. You know, Christian, I know you're mad. I'm mad too. But maybe he's gonna have changes. Maybe Christian will become a main event star and win the world title and cash in his Money in the Bank and turn heel again. So we're gonna see that happening. Let's hope and pray that happens to Christian, because I'm predicting that as one of my predictions. You know, as one of my predictions for the Money in the Bank. Christian wins the Money in the Bank, cash it in. Let's see what happens from there. And guys, alright, guys, take it easy. And WWE Forever 98, I hope you enjoy watching this video, because there's a video response for the video of Christian. Why in the fuck Christian's not getting a main event push? Well, like I said, you should watch my video and check it out. See if you like it or not. I'll let you know. Alright, WWE Forever 98. Peace out. Tino Fez 1989. See y'all guys later. Alright, take it easy.